Number 12. Each side of rectangle A is 5 times as long as the corresponding side of rectangle B. The area of rectangle A is how many times the area of rectangle B? I'm going to use a square to demonstrate this. A square is actually a special type of rectangle. I know in kindergarten they tell us that squares and rectangles are different, but in fact every square is a rectangle, but not every rectangle is a square. A square is a special type of rectangle. So this is going to be my rectangle A, and this is going to be my rectangle B. So I'm going to make it be, I'm going to try to get it to be what I want it to be. Maybe a little bigger. That's too big, I can tell you. I'm trying to get it so that it fits in there just the way I want it to. But I think I'm going to have to just show you a different way here. Okay. So this one is rectangle A. We know that it is 5 times. So if this is 5 units, this is 1 unit. So rectangle A is 5 times larger than rectangle B. So, what would happen if I took these little squares and started stacking them in here? Let me try. This is not, I'm trying to illustrate it and it's not working. So let me see if I can make a copy of this. Again, there we go. I'm using a new version of GoodNotes and it's not cooperating with me because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's try this again. Here's one of them. We know that this is 5 units. And it is not going to let me paste. There we go. 2, 3. You see what I'm doing? And I'm running out of room because I'm eyeballing it. Let me try something here. Let's just make it fit. So here are those 5 units that run across the top there. And I'll put this back on as best I can. There's the rest of it. Okay. So once I put the rest of those little boxes in there, what would I have? If it's a square and it's 5 units across and it's 5 units down, what is 5 times 5? How many of those little squares would it take to fill that space? It would take 25 of them. So the area of rectangle A is 5 times 5, or 25. It's 25 units as compared to the 1 unit of rectangle B. I know this is hard. It's hard to explain. I hope it makes sense. If it doesn't, talk with your teacher and he or she can help you even with manipulatives to understand this process.